enough set yourself straight. Check out the slate upon the plate. Frisco need to organize and start conceptualize and take the plans and notions so we can start to actualize. Organize, organize. We need to organize. Organization is the key to the building of a station. Organize, organize. It's better to organize. To organize it is the key, just like a proper education. Organize, organize, and make we flex wise. Tell the youth them feel refrain from wrong and heal Selassie I. Analyze and organize and spiritually mobilize. We need salvation, no need no mansion in the sky. The morning stew. Lisa Love, the Groove Master, and Mr. Frisco. Big up. 96.5, make me fly. Always make the people organize and centralize and strategically mobilize. Element of surprise. I thought we don't know small fries. Watch the rise. Watch Rastafari. Get the Nova. Make Babylon turn over. Get run over. Roving with the Nova. Organize and centralize. I Selassie.
All right, all aboard. Yeah, Downhill Thursday. That's what it is. 16th day of April. Just bringing the crew on the morning stew. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove. As we enter, all aboard. How is your Thursday? How is your Thursday?
It's Thursday.
Going down the hill.
I know it's going with my WhatsApp, but I could copy a image, but when I go to paste, it doesn't not pop up.
Yeah, it give me the same trouble there too.
What is that?
If you do it from the website, you might have to paste it. I had to paste it on like a notepad, then do it again. Like you never want to transfer.
That way I made a hope I never had to do.
Yeah, yesterday at Catch Me, I was trying to forward a link. And you copy the link directly from the site. They never want to paste in so I guess mobile WhatsApp need an update.
Okay.
So I had to paste it into Notepad first, then copy it from there.
Then copy it.
Well, me I think me and do all of that. Everybody got birthday today. Happy birthday.
That's me.
But the big news is that the Belize Bus Association said they'll stop run Monday.
Good morning, everybody. Before we get started, good morning.
What a good way to start your morning. Don't worry, Monday my day home in a bed. No about nothing. I don't blame the people. I do not condone, and I know want to pay hikes. We can't sustain that. Believe you me.
Hmm.
So if there's a way that government could alleviate the stress on the private companies, they should. This shouldn't be one "I told you so" kind of thing, and this shouldn't be one especially how long they could last. How you
Right.
want to look at somebody, a crisis time and tell them when I help you when the crisis done. Make me see how this thing work out and then I deal with it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's America
Makes no
talk.
sense.
A good friend of mine, a friend of the stew, Derek Stewart, he got a PG, and according to a post that he put up, the 420 bus from PG never come. Period. Done. Never come. So he had to spend the night in PG, and apparently work and stuff he need to do. And when then he had to call home and tell you why, babes, I don't there with no girl that the bus not they run. So yeah, I mean that rough. But instead of how
It is.
he said he has to them forget back a hotel money and thing like that.
Mm.
You see, there's a lot. And then another thing, according to the BBA, I mean, there's a lot of buses that apparently just sitting there waiting to be repaired.
That's
I mean,
great.
this is one thing when my granny used to say, no, you got no whole barley grow.
Remember, we said there is no such thing as barley grow.
Yeah, but I know somebody made it grow.
Mm-hmm.
A terrible thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, so
Mm.
I mean, this don't no brainer. This don't no brainer. And I tell you, them people, them private bus companies, they transport, they say about 10,000 people or something daily, something like that. So, I mean, this would be one big trickle effect if workers can't come in and work can't get done. At the same love.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
NTUCB came out and they said they reject the birth control legislation completely. Then, I mean, no matter how you look at this kind of thing, when there is more regulation, it means that there are less rights. Whenever you have more laws and regulations and stipulations, you're taking away rights from individuals, some sort of way. So
Somewhere
that
the
brand.
other.
Yeah. 9:51. I want to say good morning going out to Herman. Yeah, Herman, you're right.
Hey, Herman. Good morning to Belle as well.
Yes. Herman sent me a beautiful picture, I like to say.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He sent me one too.
Demons being cast into hell. Oh, another one to send you.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yo, I feel for the mother of Alwyn Marin, the young man that is still missing.
Missing. Mm-hmm.
You could tell that the mother,
Man.
all mothers feeling it, but man, feel for the family. I hope that you get good news or at least closure, but damn,
We're
my heart
hoping
goes
for
out
good
to you
news,
all.
honestly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know who my heart not go out to least?
Who, Pat?
The Antiguan ambassador. We were
Mm-hmm.
hoping for him out, the Antiguan ambassador to the US, in Aaron Sanders, but now here's the time to memorize the name.
Okay.
It's full of crap.
Mm-mm.
Indy said that Dr. Carla Barnett should resign. She should do the right thing and resign. Because one of the nations, what the lady name again, I refuse to learn the name, but the lady from Trinidad, not like her.
Mm-hmm.
So Hindi say, because you do not enjoy her support, you should resign. No, she shouldn't. The Trinidadian leader should grow up. You know, I don't know how you don't like somebody, so
You're gonna throw a tantrum?
you want to throw a tantrum like a gal. Come on, man, grow up. Make some rotate. But anyway, who the hell asked me anyway? Who asked Ron Sanders for his opinion?
Ron Sanders.
Yes. Someone like it's supposed to sell chickens or instead of they talk about Dr. Carla Barnett. Yeah. Oh, and you know why Trinidad did this?
Stay there?
Yeah, you know why Trinidad did this? Then they try to get on the National Security Council. The United Nations National Security Council. They've been trying to do that for years. I think Panama they know. But then give lead countries like us, 2 years by the Congress to make them feel good. You can't be permanent member, but 2 years. And Trinidad then dead for this. So we believe that they are bowing and kowtowing so they could get on the council. Yeah.
You think so?
So yes. Wait!
What?
Lisa for me and Frisco. Yo, I was watching a thing about The Boys, that superhero TV show.
Uh-huh.
And this is what I heard, Lisa Love.
What did you
It said Black Noir is more powerful than he is. And they were going to take Black Noir and send him on vacation to Belize. But they decided not to.
Send him to Belize?
They were going to send Black Noir on vacation to Belize.
Yeah.
But they decided not. I mean, Belize, they're all over the place. Belize, I mean, everybody knows. But you see, this is because of that deal where we got make where we become a sanctuary city. Where they figure they could send anybody. No, they want to send Black Noir to Belize.
I see what you did. I see what you did.
Yes.
No, but I mean, if you watch these shows like I do, every so often, I mean, every so often, I think I watched something the other day, and yeah, there goes Belize again. Was in something recently. So I mean, like in every series, at some point, yeah, somebody's gonna call Belize's name in there. So I mean, hey,
of course,
we're large like that. So
yeah.
Like it's consistent now. It's like you have to mention Belize. If you're going somewhere, you have to go to Belize, whether that's good or bad.
Of course.
Although 70% of the time that is something nefarious.
What? What kind of word then you want to use on Thursday? Yeah. That's almost as bad as skullduggery.
Yeah, we got to take a break right now, but who's this before the break? Real quick.
Okay.
How are you on the show, please?
Yeah, what up?
You're on the show.
Huh?
Yeah, what up?
How are you on the show?
Yeah, what up?
You're on the show.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
You're up on the show, Papa. God is strong.
Go ahead.
Come to the guys will go from A to B with the bus fare.
Happen?
Come to the guys will go from A to B for the bus fare. Where am to them?
I don't understand what you say. What are you saying?
From A to B. From North to Belize City.
Wait, what about
what about them?
What's your point?
What about the people coming from North to Belize City? Oh, what is he saying? What
the man must have on the bus, man. He can't hear you good.
Make your point, man. Make your point. Can I understand what they say? You talk parables. What is strong?
I say where have to the guys?
Which guys?
We have a travel from A to B. From Belize City.
So tell me.
The workers. What
is it workers he's asking about?
The workers, yes.
So tell me.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing the government will have to decide where they are to, Papa.
What? You talk about the not working on Monday?
Yes.
Well, that's how you bring pressure. Eh?
Government will have to fix it, bro.
I think by Sunday we'll get a release to say something happened.
How we are know it happen over the weekend?
Oh, we have to see what they are saying.
We barely know when something happened during the week, much less upon the weekend.
People say, hey, I can't afford to run.
Can't afford to run.
And you can't blame them. You can't get blood out of stone.
Wherever you are in the city, I mean, in the country, if the transport people or the government. No, then people seems that they're serious. If there's no meeting of the minds, then that's what's gonna happen. If the people are serious, Monday they can't run because they can't afford to run. So then when I say, what will the transport people do? Because guess what? They're not gonna game together themselves. So they're like, okay, well, we know how to stop run, no problem, we got it. They don't got it.
That's not it.
They don't got it. Yeah, they don't got it.
Not
So
it.
I mean, hey, that it is what it is.
Frisco mentioned parables not too long ago when he told the gentleman you are speaking in parables. Speaking about parables, let me read a Bible verse for you, sinners. I mean, for you listeners. It says, I will execute. Hold on, please don't interrupt me, man.
Me?
He said, I will execute great vengeance on them with wrathful rebukes, and they shall know that I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon them. That right there is Ezekiel 25:17.
Or is that what's the movie?
Made famous by the one Samuel Jackson.
Yes, Samuel L.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
Correct. Pulp Fiction.
Yes,
half hour
yes,
in.
Pulp Fiction. But if you remember, when Samuel Jackson read that verse, the verse nearly a minute long. He got enough time to walk across the room and come back, find out that the man and do his business. I make her repeat the verse. I will execute great vengeance on them with wrathful rebukes, and they shall know that I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon them. But Samuel Jackson, Quentin Tarantino, actually, that whole Bible verse that Samuel Jackson quoted, 3/4 of what was there, actually maybe 90% was written by Quentin Tarantino. It is not in the Bible. The Bible verse that Samuel Jackson quoted is not in the Bible.
Oh, yeah?
But the holy people over at the White House, including Pete Hegseth, watched Pulp Fiction and wrote down the Bible verse and went to some big meeting and quoted the Bible verse as to the reason why then they attack Iran. Not the real Bible verse, the fake Bible verse.
Pulp Fiction one.
And I will rain down great vengeance upon... I mean, the man got up with the thing not knowing that that's not a real Bible verse, bro. So when all our evangelicals or whatever want to quote Bible, make sure that a real Bible.
Make sure it's from the Bible, will
Make sure
you?
not a from a movie.
The problem is there's people they pretend that they're not religious people. I don't understand how the real religious people get hoodwinked into believe that these people religious.
And
because that's their job. Their job is to follow. Their job isn't to question fools. Their job is to follow fools.
That's ridiculous to me. And a common sense person could tell it this. Bali, I don't know, a religious person. This president, I don't know, religious. So you're following the guy who, while married, was dealing with porn stars. That's your guy.
But they said that's all right.
That's your guy. Wait, that's your guy. As religious people, you're proud to say that's your guy. I'm thinking that's against all the rules in the church.
No, man, but they said King David did it. So because King David did it, man could cheat.
They'll just throw everything out then.
You remember Paul?
You everything. Just butter, baby, and bad water.
Open the window.
Right
you remember Paul was Saul? Wait, was Saul Paul? Which one did it change? Paul was Saul. Then it changed the name to Raul.
Anyway.
Then it changed that to Joe.
I know why I still at the end instead of this commercial break.
My boy, as long as you change the name of the venue, I'm good. As long as you change your identity.
Just put over the announcement, and because last night, an idiot thief my cycle for front of my gate.
What?
Oh, man.
But gold bike, but still I use. You know, I just
It's
the
your
Millennium dash 125. And the license number of 4314.
4314.
Right? 4314. I just say, if anybody, because I don't know what them guys do when a thief bike, if they scrap it or they go sell it to bike people.
Parts.
But it just slow me down, but it does make me stronger. Right now, what we do, like a lot of cameras wrong as well. We check cameras, see if we can identify who that the thief. And for one thing, we got neighborhood what's wrong and we are dig deep until we find out who the current cause what it happened now back here, that at the Kings Park area. Then they broke in a vehicle and thief out your battery. You know, and seeing guys that come around like then they pick up buckle or thing and then they peep in your vehicle and thing.
Oh, okay.
You know, but slow down for vehicles one thing with Dara. You know how to get back, but I know I left this and turn out, dig hard until we find out or identify. Until I get the video, download and send it.
Post it.
People could see, identify it, Steve. So we don't
Post
know
it,
the
make
who.
everybody see it.
So far, my neighbor then check camera or something, you know, but it also put people on alert that your cycle not safe. That's what you think, you know. And also put the announcement over me and dash, I say 1 million dash 125.5 and the cycle number 4314. You know,
I
yet
just
to
want
go
to say,
make
I
a
can't
police
believe
report
somebody
on
that
it, but
deep, Dara.
sit, you know. Bless up. Thanks.
Bless up, Dara.
All right, thanks, Dara.
Thief don't worry about who they thief from, you know. Thief just thief.
No, but where they say,
Get it back
even-
in one piece and not in pieces at that.
yeah, where they say even when thief know you're not gonna thief not know at church. You know got there's a place where you not thief not know because the alone good thing happened
There's
there.
no
They do
morals.
that.
There's no
Yeah,
morals in the
people know what
world.
Dara do, and they know how Dara get wrong for the way it do. Can't
Right.
believe they not do that. Yeah. But yeah, man.
Life is real, yeah.
Yes.
Life is real.
I want to say good morning
So,
to all our
I
stewards,
figure that gonna start happening. No, I mean with the and we've
Okay.
seen videos over and over. No, the more cycles, the more people gonna start thief and try to get.
Did you
There's
hear
a
that
video
the,
over
that
the
a
weekend.
Hurricane Hunter aircraft is in Bali?
That's how they start. That's how they start. You get the first military plane in here.
Uh-huh.
Hurricane
Yes.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're at the airport.
But why you say
Right at
military?
the
plane?
airport. It's always nice to see them big plane in the land.
Yeah, they're nice. These are
Alright.
these are the aircraft, for those who don't know, who goes into the hurricane, into a storm.
They need to interview them man and ask them with all the technology where we got right now. That why don't still they fly in the middle of a hurricane with all the technology? We could tell you how fast the red spot they blow on Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to fly in a hurricane to tell you where to go on.
Into a hurricane, into the eye of a storm, Lord.
Yeah, that's where you get the info.
Yes, but if we could get info about one storm where they're 93 million miles away with
He's saying,
satellites
you know,
and all
why
kind of
can't
things.
we just do that instead of going into?
You can't get all the barometric pressure. You can't get all the wind speed as per mile per hour. You could give an assumption as a thing, but
My boy,
when
we
you need
could make coffee.
real data, you don't need calculated data. You need real data when lives are on the line.
We could make coffee in a 5 seconds. We got all kind of thing. We got material where you don't even have to iron. You just wash it
Yeah,
and
but
hang it
you
out.
need, you see,
And you need to tell me we can.
no, because when you get information from Jupiter that nearly must be 1 week after you don't get it, then you come back.
At the how far they have this. The
Right,
hurricane
but when
right on the
hurricane
planet.
come, you can't wait for a week to find out where the information is. So you need it now.
My boy.
You can't wait
Well,
1
I
week.
know.
I'm sure Steve
can't wait
somebody's
one-
working on something.
Huh?
Yes, I am sure. With all of the maps where we show.
The only
in
thing I could
world,
do, the only thing I could do,
that drop things in, they fly.
they have a
above it
drop
and drop
that
some-
use drones now instead of using real.
Exactly.
Right.
There is my point, Mr. Frisco. We do not have to put people's lives on the line. Maybe they like do it, you know. Maybe they like do it.
I mean,
don't know.
Maybe.
obviously there's an advantage of having the experts there to make decisions. But eventually AI will probably take that over at some point. But at this moment, you know, having the experts in the plane making the decisions.
I don't want to interview them pilot and ask them how much.
Not only pilot, remember the pilot, not only the
Okay.
pilot, you have the experts there with that part of the team, the scientists, then the meteorologists, they in the plane.
No, they only going in for data, and they don't throw all the people up there with them.
Data,
Yeah,
yeah.
only the pilot and a couple of people go up there.
Right.
we're not got nothing to live for right now.
No man.
They
We
go
depend.
out there.
Hey, we depend on
I
them people
really-
for the information
I
there.
really want
Exactly,
us to
we do.
I don't want us there do not have like one you vomit bag up there. How much underwear on the care and how much time on the change it during a typical flight.
But they don't used to
kinda-
that. They don't used to
They're
that.
used
The
to
kind of
that.
toilet paper when I use roses. I know.
Yeah, they
So-
used to it. They used to it by now. They make, I guess,
Just
so much-
like-
I think
yeah.
I saw several interviews with, whenever the hurricane season comes along, there's somebody doing an interview.
A Belizean pilot who was in the Air Force, and he flew the F-22 Raptor.
Belizean parentage.
Yes, his parents are from Belize, and
Dan
the
Green,
man
I
act-
think.
yeah, Grigadang. And the man is now flying commercial, and he was here in Belize, and he interviewed the man, and it's really good when you see your own people achieve that kind of thing. Like
Right.
because not anybody become a fighter pilot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't anybody they handle on a $100 million warplane.
Yeah,
What you mean?
we got to grab the break, so we'll be right back.
That's right. Don't
Okay.
you go nowhere, folks. This is a $100 million break right here.
Every great job starts at Brothers Habet with the best supplies and the right support, including free delivery on site, so you can focus on the job. Brothers Habet, working with contractors since 1983.
Belize wakes up connected to opportunity. And across our country, the work to keep Belize connected continues. SMART continues expanding our network across the country, bringing stronger coverage to more communities. With recent service enhancements in areas at Blue Creek and Progresso, Belize City, Orange Walk, and more on the way. We're bringing education closer to home, empowering entrepreneurs to grow their businesses, supporting industries that drive our economy, and keeping families connected wherever life takes them. With every expansion, we are investing in the infrastructure that moves Belize forward. Because connection isn't just about signal, it's about opportunity, progress, and the future we are building together. SMART, bringing people together.
I overwhelmed. I don't even know. I don't even know how to talk right now.
Estamos súper emocionados, estoy temblando, súper agradecida con todo. Ellos súper felices.
I received a whole 2-bedroom house for me and my son and my daughter right here. So it's more than emotional.
I'm grateful as a single parent right now to actually own one.
I feel like a load has been lifted off my shoulder receiving this key today. Currently, I'm living with my sister. I'm invading her privacy, so this changes a lot, not only for me, but for her.
I'm like, keep on my knees. I keep on praying and I keep on asking God, let this be successful this time, because I have already tried 4 times. Everything done, baby. Everything done. No more hunger, no more starvation.
We want to thank the Ministry of Housing. We want to thank Minister Julius, the members of the housing team that were able to partner with us, partner with Fort George to be able to provide for these ladies.
I'm very grateful that we have this program that can support individuals like her who are, trying to live the right way and trying to provide for their families. Our job is to support them and to give them a lifting hand.
All families are deserving of a dignified home. All children are certainly deserving of having their own place. I believe in this government. I believe in the ministry, the minister, the leadership of MIDH, and I believe in the leadership of our Prime Minister, Honorable John Briceño.
Thank you.
right. All aboard. Welcome back to Thursday, man. Downhill. Down the hill we go.
You think that's straight downhill we're going?
Straight into the weekend. Hard and fast.
Of course. That's what we do.
Yeah. Right. Where is your groove?
Right, there's the
There he is.
And that's Lisa Love, of course.
Hi, Mr. Frisco, that?
What's on the menu? That's what we want to know for Thursday.
Where you cook?
Yeah.
Where you got up?
Chips and biscuit.
I don't like it when you put it.
Let me grab this. Gremelo.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's up?
You're talking about Hurricane Hunters, huh?
Yes.
On September 26, 1955, was the first Hurricane Hunter to be lost east of Corozal Town. Hurricane Janet was heading towards Belize, and it drifted a bit north, and a hurricane hunter went to see the exact position where Janet was, and in there he was lost forever, never to be found, nothing, not even a piece of the plane. These are the perils that these pilots put themselves. These are dangerous. Inside a hurricane, it is like being inside a war whereby these monster tornadoes just keep going around, and if the pilot makes a little slight error, the pressure hurls them into that and just broke them up into pieces. These are little things that people should know a bit more about. What are the dangers of a hurricane heading to Belize? I can remember experiences that I have seen. For example, an experience that people will not believe was that a barge, an old barge full of dirt, was next to the old Belize City Hall, not that they just abandoned. That hurricane came, picked up that barge, threw it across the river, hit the Scotch Church where 24 people were sheltering, and they died. Look at the force of that hurricane wave. Pick up the barge out of the ground, take it across the river, right next to the Supreme Court was the famous Scotch Church, beautiful church, hit it and kill the 24 people that were sheltering. St. Bridge was hit by up the road. They don't know what it was that hit St. Bridge, and they just twisted it. So that St. Bridge was disabled for quite a long, and they had to build one pontoon out of drums where about 2-3 people drowned it when a truck put his wheels on the pontoon, and the pontoon raced, and about 14 dropped, 2 drowned it. This is to show the people that still do not believe that a hurricane is dangerous. These things should be told that we face a monster. When a hurricane is coming, it's a monster coming. Beyond control, the only one that can move it may be the power of God. So these are little things that from time to time, people must be reminded, And so by that plane landing there, many will go and see them. I can't say it's a restriction, or not anybody can go. And just time for them to inquire from these experts what are the dangers of a hurricane as they see it from inside the storm, not from outside. Thank you very much.
Right.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Don Hector.
Done.
Yeah, those planes, they get, every time those people go up there, like I said, they're taking their lives into their own hand. And we just hope that technology catches up. I want to say good morning going out to one of our listeners who's over at the Civic right now.
What's going on there?
Well, she says, good morning, Groove and crew. She said this medical thing at Civic, the people are acting borderline barbaric. Crowds refusing.
That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
he said crowds refusing to let seniors and wheelchair people in the door.
Yep.
Even though the organizers are trying to get them in, cursing out the church people.
Yep. That's
Simply
what I heard.
because they don't want to form a line.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, and this is going on. They'll be out there until 5 p.m. It's from 9 to 5. The person that messaged in said that she's been there from 6, and she's number 48.
This is 1024.
Yeah, I don't know if people feel like that will make the line move faster. I imagine that would only make everything slow down even more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, wow.
Yeah, I heard that yesterday. I got that. That's the behavior from.
Yeah, that's
somebody
crazy,
told me
man.
that.
If you don't know how wait for line, care somebody we don't know, I get in $5 to stand up on line for no. I make them call you with that. But come on, you're getting a service. Make one show yourself and be yourself. Make me act decent. Anyway, thank you, listener, caller. I don't want to call your name because I don't know if you want to call your name, but
Don't call
respect.
the name. Don't call.
No, we don't. Never. We sent a video. XTV posted up a picture or a video of the Hurricane Hunter aircraft that's in Belize. Yeah, it's not a very big boy.
It's not a big plane?
No, what I'm saying, you know, it's a big plane. It's a big plane, but it's not as big as I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what the hey?
Did they say what it's doing here? What's the purpose?
Well, I guess it must wait for hurricane.
No,
probably not.
I can see if they have any information as to what said aircraft is doing here at said time.
I mean, look.
Right?
I'm looking too.
I am looking. Actually, no, they probably come for some meat pie and coffee. Yeah, man, they hear about the tacos, man. They hear about the tacos.
They come for some guana.
Yeah, you mean? Well, there I know when
I
the
did not
guana
say
like
what they're doing here. At least I haven't seen.
If they're not hurricane hunters, they know the guana rain done come already.
They just come to check out the spot.
You know that people really go by that. Once there's a rain, a certain you got the cashew rain, you got the guana rain.
So how is the cashew rain coming along? Was that yesterday?
The cashew rain good because I had to tell you something.
That was yesterday?
I probably was. But what happened, somebody passed right in front of the house yesterday and they looked down in the alley and they saw that the tree full up a mango. The people backed up, gone in at the alley, stand up on top of the vehicle, they pull cashew, out of the tree. Yeah. But there's a unwritten rule that anything we hang over the fence belong to anybody who passes the fence.
The passers-by, right?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't beat that. Prime Minister Briceño met with the chair of the U.S. House of Foreign Affairs. What?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, no, Prime Minister is not that kind of a man. Only 47 have all those affairs, and especially foreign affairs. But yeah, the PM to meet with the House Foreign Affairs Committee, the Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Francis Fonseca, along with their delegation, met in Washington, D.C. with Brian Mast, chair of the House of Foreign Affairs Committee. They're the ones who's looking into Stormy Daniels and stuff like that. Discussions including advancing the Belize-United States bilateral relationship and strengthening trade cooperation. The Prime Minister and his delegation will participate in the 2026 spring meetings of the International Monetary... that's how Yes, and the WBG, World Bank Group. Yeah. That guy, the ambassador, foreign minister, what's his name? Brian Mast, chair of the house. That man looked like he used to be a wrestler. Or that jacket, leave it to smile, Farah. When he hear the prime minister, they come and holler, tell Marco Rubio, lend me a jacket, quick.
Marco.
Little Marco. Yes.
Rubio. Mm-hmm.
I want to say good morning going out to Miss Andrea Stewart. I got it locked in. Kathleen Eby, good morning, my dear.
Yes. Good morning.
Yep. Yo,
Good
Pete Hegseth
morning.
tell the Pope, he say, you have to be careful when you're talking about religious stuff. Imagine that, Pete Hegseth to tell the Pope, you have to be careful when you're talking about. What do you think the Pope job is? Talk about religious thing.
To help you.
Right?
To help you maybe find your way to the Lord, if that's what you want.
That's right. That's right. You know, and hey,
Did he stop
I hear that right now.
Did he stop some funding that goes to that the Catholic Church does to I think it's feed migrant children or something like that. So because of the spiteful president say, well, yeah, stop fund the whatever it was
Yo,
that
bro,
the Catholics do.
Is everybody praying for the same thing like I'm praying for the thing?
What are you praying for? We don't know what you're praying for.
I had to pray for the same thing where everybody else to pray for, yeah.
Okay. All right.
But you look for the obituary and the headlines.
Uh-oh. Mm-mm.
I mean, Christ.
Oh,
every
my
way.
gosh.
There's no respite, least. There's no like you get a day off. Every day it's just one garbage on top of the next garbage.
Yeah.
And then you got the garbage down that TNT where they go on with for that garbage too.
According to Midas Touch, there's an $11 million contract with Catholic Charities.
Oh, you watch Midas Touch too?
Yeah. If you don't
You want me to tell you what I found?
What do you?
Frisco tells us about the Midas Touch.
Hold on, I have to read this thing.
Yes,
So
say after.
Trump has abruptly canceled the $11 million contract, cutting off care for vulnerable migrant children and ending a partnership, according to this, that's been there for 60 years.
Yeah.
But he's the religious guy.
Yo, let me tell you something. You see how everybody says that Iran is the place that has the radical doomsday philosophy? I beg to differ. I believe Donald Trump have a doomsday philosophy. Donald Trump know it all, I know you're dead soon. So he don't care what happened to the planet. He don't care if he blow up the planet.
He's a megalomaniac, sir. He's a megalomaniac.
Yes.
That's simple as
As
that.
long as he not there, he don't care what happened.
He's a megalomaniac. He's that's all he wanted, and the group around him, that's all they wanted. To bask in the grandeur of power.
Yeah, and when people talk about people have a doomsday philosophy, I don't believe nobody have more of a doomsday philosophy than the Fourth Reich right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think they understand what it means. I think they're so blinded by the power in the absence of intelligence that it's dangerous for the world.
Yo, bro, we are being the world is being led by podcasters, by Fox News hosts, by drunks,
right?
By pedophiles.
People have
That's who the world is being led by.
no idea. They don't have a clue. America is a dangerous place right now.
Oh yes, right.
I mean, for them, because they remove all of the people with actual intelligence,
right?
And intelligence in both forms: physical intelligence, personal
and
intelligence, and intelligence. So America very, very vulnerable. If somebody were to plan an attack, this is the time you do it, because they remove all of the check and balances, all of the watchdogs, all of the people who that's their job. So nobody look out for the real terrorists.
They, I believe that they stepped into something because they wanted to stop talking about the Jeffrey Epstein files, that they didn't understand how big this thing was going to get. They don't understand international. Yeah, and what I don't understand neither, how could one country say that we are going to take over another country's? They are straight. That is their straight. Oh, you want to say we can't take that
again? You know what he says now. Everybody knows that's it's talk from a madman. But what I'm saying is, even before this Iran scenario, the gutting of their infrastructure, their how to say, the things that the bodies that run over there, whether that's CIA, FBI, military, whatever it is, they remove all of the people who job it is to look out for real threats.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of people who don't know what they do. So if somebody wanted to do something there, this is the time to do it, because he's doing that because he wants a bunch of people around him that say yes, 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 and gives him praise.
Yep.
So they remove all the smart people, put a bunch of dumb people who don't know what they do. And so America is very vulnerable right now. Very vulnerable.
Yeah.
All the while when they TSA, pay the TSA people.
Yeah.
Only the real one up above know where to go, and we mustn't don't slide through in the absence. But it's so caught up in the megalomaniac type of behavior, and yes, it's my time. And
I heard people saying that he is such a megalomaniac that he would like to feel like he was the last Republican president. He was the last. Because they said that they feel like he's literally trying to destroy the party. It says that the U.S. Air Force 53rd Weather Reconnaissance Squadron, known as the Hurricane Hunters, will be visiting Belize. Groups can experience a close-up visit of the Hurricane Hunter aircraft and learn how vital weather data is collected. Yes, they fly up there. They hope they will not stick out their finger. All right. Yo, we got a picture up there of Trump opening the Strait of Hormuz right now, as we speak. Yes. Please, there it is. The Strait of Hormuz is being opened. Yes. My boy, this is a joke. I need to read that.
No, you live in a very dangerous times. Very, very dangerous times. Remember I said this thing, I said they're not from last year. I said this thing from last year.
We've been saying.
Very dangerous times.
We ran into dangerous times from 2016. Pandora's box was open. We closed the box on 2020, but we opened it again in 2024. I know everybody that played that they shut the cover of Pandora's box, or whatever box it is you want to shut. Just close the cover and make this thing done.
Yeah.
Who
believe the world is a safer place right now? I don't know. I don't know
where they're living. And who I love my MAGA people, because nobody they boast no more, nobody they post up nothing no more, nobody they gloat no more, because you know why? When you realize you all been following an idiot. Don't worry, we are forgiven. I don't think they realize that we are forgiven eventually, but right now we are making a wallow on sorrow. We are making a feel bad about what it did to the world. And the plague, this plague is worse than leprosy. It's worse than the 10 plagues that befell Egypt. What the world is going through now. Because the plagues back in biblical days only affected that area that was the known world. This plague, they affect the whole entire world. Even if Jesus made a plan to come back, he never come back now with the world like this. So at least that tell me, folks.
No mix me. No mix me.
Until we act together, they come back.
Anyway, guys, Yolanda is listening. She says good morning to us. Have yourself a wonderful day. Yolanda.
How are you?
Yolanda also Ace. Good morning.
Who?
Ace.
Okay.
Ace. Oh, Clifford as well. Good morning to you.
Mr. Ruben Andreas Pais. Or Pais?
Okay.
Yes, very good. Very good.
We're going now with the mechanic, boy.
I haven't heard from him in a minute.
Mechanic ain't pop right down too.
The mechanic is busy.
I know he's a ras to talk about.
Yes, no? I see a mechanic there.
Not
That's
him.
the mechanic there. Oh.
Not him.
Well, just say the talk about Lisa Ras.
You're Ras.
It's not him.
I'm to the mechanic. Mechanic, we're gone on. You really disappear.
Mechanic is up on a boat. No, the mechanic is busy.
The man here, me choose that.
Okay.
He's busy.
And speaking about biblical thing, you know that the oldest computer go way back to the Garden of Eden, right?
Uh-oh.
Yes, it was. The first computer was an Apple. Yes. It had limited memory and just one byte crash everything.
One byte crash it? Nah.
Yes, I tell him about it.
There you is. There you is. He strikes again.
So, why didn't the toilet paper cross the road?
The toilet paper?
Yes, why didn't it cross the road?
First of all, kind of got foot.
That would seem accurate.
To get to the other side?
No, it got stuck in a crack.
What?
Oh, Lord.
Steve told me. Steve, that's what Steve told me. Steve told me to say that.
I don't got dirty jokes like that.
Oh,
yeah, the kind of joke where I'd give was like this nun get in a taxi. The nun watch the driver, they watch Pana. So the nun say, is something wrong, my son? The driver say, I've always had a fantasy of being kissed by a nun. The nun agrees, but only if he is single and Catholic. The driver says, I am single. I am Catholic. And the nun gave him a long, passionate kiss. And the driver started to cry. The nun said, why are you crying? The driver said, I lied to you. I am married and I am Jewish. The nun said, don't worry. My name is Kevin and I go to a Halloween party. Yeah, so do with the life.
Moral of the story is, what you ask for is what you get.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Right. Whatever you ask for, that's what you're going to get.
You got to be very careful how you put the words together, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of prominent people having birthdays today.
Of course, darling.
Yes. There's one half that I forgot was a two-half person.
You forgot? No.
I forgot that one half.
Forget.
Yes.
I'm hoping I would see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say two of them together. If I was a part of a twin, man, who you wife would have got problem.
Well, hold on. That was like we're gonna roll right into a what the fact. Just because you said that. Just because you said that.
What? Dana come out the same time I said that. Dana said, really?
Here we go.
Yes.
What the who they when?
But the wedding.
But the wedding. And today is what the fact was preempted by what Groove had said just now.
Oh.
Two Australian twins have shared the same boyfriend for 14 years.
Lucky guy.
Kiss him one after the other, sleep in the same bed, and now want to marry him and fall pregnant at the same time.
I know. Yeah, look, because this guy look like, oh, that's what you call a lucky bastard right there. That's how you call a, yeah.
Well, is that every man's dream?
Yes, but no, then the two girl.
No.
Why not?
I mean, if you want to be honest, that be every man. I mean, could you imagine if I had a twin and the two are married? Every time we get vexed or our wife get vexed with we switch and they don't know.
I think they would know.
Yeah, but you think they know?
Yeah.
There's always something in a twin that make them know. What Dana say? I wake up with grit seed on my nose. Yeah, man, but I'll tell you something. Most men want a situation like that. It don't have to be twin. It could be two women. But you know something? You know the stories, it sound good. Everything work out beautiful in the movie.
But in real life?
But in real life, problems start to happen. Because you will find out that one might be the favorite. Then there might be animosity.
Of course.
Or anagram.
Jealousy.
Or anorexic. Or any kind of Anna. There might be some Anna. But yeah, you know, so Annabelle too. So if you ever have the chance to be in a one situation, one hit a quitter. Don't make it to a permanent thing. Do it. Take push.
Not paying no mind. You assume that there'll be a problem. The people who engage in it know how to do it. Yeah, know how to handle it.
No, but what I'm saying is you always hear about the ones that work. Right. I am pretty sure there's many out there that don't work. Because let's say for instance, you are lying in the bed watching
but you think of it as a regular guy. You think of it as the people who would probably engage in that. Not think like how me and you think. Or how the regular woman would think.
I figure
because if you think like how the regular person would think, never work because the program that way.
Why would you get in it if you know the thing how the regular person
right,
think?
But maybe that's why. But maybe you want to say, I want to try something. But the people who actually do it,
because
don't have them barriers in their logics.
Problem will start when the three on the lay down on they watch NTUC, what in here? NCIS or NTUCB. Then they watch NCIS, and then one of them
see again, you think about it as the typical normal couple.
Right. You get the one, and when the next one say my turn, and you say, well, I tired, the two of them start to quarrel. Right away, probably.
You measure it with the wrong stick.
What? I cannot stick if I measure.
You need a ruler.
Yeah, you need a.
Oh, that because that's
you need something real unorthodox to measure that with. Then people are probably real different. Yeah.
We know they bring religion into this.
No, it's not a moral show.
When you get into a relationship,
no, I don't think religion was in there.
No, he said unorthodox. That's
commercial break.
But when you get things like this, it's always good, They're good for a while. It's always good for a while, but then jealousy sets in.
That happen in every relationship. That happen in every relationship.
Been there, done that.
Right. You never bill for that. Except people try certain things and they don't bill for it and it don't work. But for the ones that do work, they can't bill for it.
Of all the relationships where I've been in, everybody I could still have a good relationship and be friends with. The only one that I can't is someone that was involved in a situation like that. And it was because of the same thing, a sort of like jealousy thing happened. And
right, right. If you're super jealous and a super jealous individual, that's enough for you right away. First of all, that's enough for you.
Because you get possessive.
Yeah, that's enough for you. You try something where you don't build wrong from the beginning. We're like,
how come time we gonna play soccer? You give me one ball and you give me two.
Hey, if you're jealous by nature, just one partner, where you think I will do it too. So you can't be that type of individual. There, you have to be.
You jealous, please?
A little bit.
Everybody's jealous. Well, I mean, not everybody, because they are.
I come over later, but since you're jealous,
not overboard, like stalking and doing a whole bunch of madness. No, a little bit. It keeps the heart fluttering.
Anyway, folks, we just venture down the realm of everything that is. But it does happen every so often, I guess. Alright, let's grab this break then.
Okay.
Then I call in and tell him about his experience.
I'm sure.
Hello, Lisa, tell me.
Why do you keep calling my name?
Go to break, Frisco, quick.
I beg you to.
Are you wearing a new glasses? Where did you get them?
Oh, yeah. These are the new smart AI glasses from Belize Vision Center.
Did you like them and why?
Yeah, I love them because you can take videos and pictures via the camera and you can answer phone calls with the built-in microphone and the speakers. And speaking of speakers, you can play music or watch your favorite videos through the speakers. And it can help you with being able to do things while keeping your hands available to continue to do any activity that you are doing.
So you can answer phone also through the smart glasses?
Oh yeah, of course. There's a button up here that is used for video and power. And if you're receiving a phone call, you can click the button once and it will answer your phone for you.
Is that awesome, right?
Yeah, totally.
Would you recommend it to somebody?
Definitely.
Especially to young people who are more into AI glasses, right?
Oh
technology.
yeah, for sure. Speaking of AI, there's a feature on the glasses that it will snap a photo of what you're looking at and the AI will describe to you what it's seeing. So maybe you're trying to figure out what type of tree is something, or maybe you're trying to figure out a type of vehicle that you like to that you're looking at and you like seeing it but don't know what it is. You can double click the button on it left here. It will snap a photo and the AI voice will describe to you what you're seeing.
That's great. I would like to buy one eventually. You recommend it, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
This is a Jack X200. This is a very recommendable vehicle. Storage capacity to the max, right? Fuel efficient, easy rider, AC not a play, the pump, comfortable, and it carry me to all my destination. I can count on Jack to take me and my packages where I need to go. I recommend it anytime. We're the best from the West.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
All right. All aboard. Welcome back to Thursday, Downhill Thursday inside your mornings, too, right here on XTV and Creme Radio. Right. Downhill. Down the hill we go. Riding into the weekend.
Where we land, nobody knew.
Yeah. Straight into the weekend, man. But, yep. That's Sir Groove.
That's Mr. Frisco over yonder. Miss Love is on assignment. She will be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Yes. What? Instead that police a crackdown on traffic violations during Suffolk's village checkpoint.
Okay. On who?
Suffolk.
What happened there?
Well, instead they had a checkpoint there, and the police are cracking down, let me see, on violations during the checkpoint.
Okay.
It says police conducted a checkpoint operation along the George Price Highway in Suffolk Village on Tuesday morning, resulting in multiple traffic violations and one arrest. Yeah, so that's the way to do, man. That's what you have to do. If you want to maintain safety on our highways and our roadways and our byways. That is it.
That is right.
Also, there was a late night police operation leading to drug discovery in Orange Grove Town last night. Yeah, police in Orange Grove Town reported the discovery of suspected cannabis during a late night operation.
Okay.
I guess you have to say suspected, even though it smell like high grade, I think like that.
Yes.
Big guy, you know.
Until I confirm it.
Just like with all the cocaine they found, they say that suspected cocaine.
Right.
If they do it like how they do it in the movie, just wet the leaf finger, put it by your tongue tip. Yep, like that.
Yeah, do you like Bojo, no?
Yes. Enough to do it any time.
Bojo Bantan, do it like Bojo.
Oh, yeah, man.
Taste the stuff, baby.
Also, apparently there's a delivery man missing in Dangriga. His name is Steve Lewis. And the Dangriga Delivery Services appealed to the public in search for missing Steve Lewis. It said Denny Natlaw is calling on all fellow delivery drivers to assist in the search for their colleague Steve Lewis. He's been reported missing for 2 days. He was last seen April 14th, 8 a.m. on a delivery run, says one of his family members. So if anybody knows about the whereabouts of Mr. Steve Lewis, please contact the nearest police station or the family with information.
Yeah. Diva Boutique has announced a cash reward. Team Diva Boutique. A cash reward for anyone who can provide credible information.
About the gentleman?
Yeah, leading to his whereabouts.
Yeah.
Steve Lewis Jr.
Yeah, man. Sad.
You can contact the family at 601-6374 or 614-2267. I mean, I don't know. What's up with the... it's like every week.
Yeah, bro. Things are getting hectic. And in international news, in international waters...
Okay.
There she is. She was just making sure that this story is correct. Ms. Love informs us that Taiwan's naval ships are coming to Belize.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Taiwan's naval ships will dock in Belize waters on April 22nd, 2026. Activities commence at Memorial Park in Belize City with performances of marching bands and martial arts. The Taiwan Embassy in Belize is also inviting everyone for the Taiwan Naval Ship Open House schedule for April 26, 2026 from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. The Taiwanese Embassy has asked for everyone to please refrain from using the word schedule and using the proper phrase schedule.
He's on a roll, folks.
Yes.
Oh, really?
So, yo, that's cool, you know. Maybe they're gonna park it down that's our student for women.
Maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe. You never know.
It's always good to see military power on display.
Of course, darling.
The Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing is announcing the upcoming traffic disruptions at the Lord's Bank Junction in Ladyville.
Uh-oh.
As part of the ongoing Philip Golson Highway expansion project.
Yes, they have some sidewalks there, Lisa and Frisco. The road is on this level, and the sidewalk is like 3 feet above the road. No, I mean, infrastructure work is happening.
Yeah, so one lane closure will be in effect to facilitate the installation of a cross culvert from April 21 to May 22.
What? For how long?
1 month.
For one culvert?
Yes, one cross culvert for next week Tuesday. April 21 to May 22.
That's nearly as long as the two bridge one take.
Part of the rehabilitation of the highway spanning mile 8 to mile 24 and a half. So look out, be caution, one lane, right? One lane.
Yeah.
One lane closure.
Okay.
Signs will be up. Flag people will be out there to assist with traffic.
It look like when we get to 2027 and we look back at 2026 and we ask what was the one defining factor in 2026, there'll be traffic jam. It definitely will be traffic jam. I know the
Well,
yeah, we'll see a Lord's Bank junction in Ladyville, so
yeah.
Not that busy spot, right?
And then
the best time
and then further
7-Eleven.
Further up.
Yeah.
The best time
the best time to have congestion.
Yes, the 7-Eleven, baby.
Baby.
Congestion and runny nose.
I tell you.
That's right. But the roads are they look very, very good. Indeed, gotta give props where props is. I need to tell you that further up on the Philip Golson, a whole lot of culverts been going up.
Okay.
The drains on the side, they're refurbishing a lot of the drains on the side. So yeah, all that is beautiful.
I mean, they do these infrastructure projects, and a lot of millions of dollars get thrown around in conversation as to how much they cost, and well, you know, well, some set of grants, whatever be the case.
Like grant, man, they're not for the IDB.
I don't know if they're a grant or not, but we always hear that. And while the Ministry of Health has put its crosshairs on prescription, I thought they would have put their crosshairs on what the DPM mentioned in the budget debate.
What did the DPM mention?
Put your crosshairs on getting some free health care. I know the NHI is there, but let's get some free medical. Let's get some free. Let's big health care at the KHMH.
I never heard that they made forgive all bills where people may owe the KHMH the other day.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm saying they said, hey, you just need $2 million a year. So people will get free health care at the referral hospital. Belize is number one referral. And I would have thought, but when DPM mentioned that, everybody like, whoo, you can't say that, whoo.
Yeah.
Why not take $2 million off of the road?
Just to say what was the response, everybody like, whoo, how dare you?
And get $2 million.
This is what I'm saying. $2 million a year, not sound like a whole lot when a lot of millions get thrown wrong in
Not for government.
A lot of millions get thrown wrong in other things.
You got people where they make that kind of money in 1 year.
Rather than put the crosshairs on prescription, I think it would have been nice to put the crosshairs on
helps.
We get that 2 million, man. We could do what we could do to get that 2 million a year so people could go to the KHMH and not have to worry about.
Don't have to worry about payment.
Yeah.
You see, this is why.
I think that may make more sense.
Yep. One reason why I don't say, well, a lot of what they'll say, because people say, oh, groove, they say that the guy up and back. No. I just say that because the man got sense. The man think like we. In that, when, you know what I always tell about them 5 politicians? That's the one. That's the one because I don't think if he get where he come from, I don't think if he get a root, and he still think like one normal person. You don't have the political thinking when anyone got where they do their thing. It still look at one thing like Carl Hushner and say, yo, we could put $2 million there.
Well, everybody run funny like that one hot potato when everybody was asked, even the Prime Minister was asked about that. Minister Health was, everybody like, woo, can't touch that one there.
Yeah.
Why not?
I know that when UDP got in power, there was some projects that PUP had started and got grants for, and UDP got in power and finished it and said, "Look what we do with that." But I also remember that when PUP got in power, there were grants and projects that were started that when PUP get in and say, look what we do. That's how politics work. But I believe I remember that there was $62 or something million given for the Philip Gorson Highway. So I believe a lot of the works that's being done, that part of that, or that from that money there. But I think just like the DPM and 90% of the public feel, that if you look at a problem and you realize, people that barbecue for their health, people they fight to try and make money for their health, and you realize that if we just put $2 million in the kit of KHMH, nobody have to barbecue no more. Nobody have to do fundraiser because government got way back. We could afford to get sick and not have to worry how we take care of it. Because right now people they get sick, and if you don't got the money, you are dead. Plain and simple. Doctors turn you away if you don't got the money, you are dead. So they need to do something better than that.
You need to do better.
Yeah, and I agree with Lisa, who agree with Frisco, who agree with the DPM that yes.
I'm just saying, right? Like if you want to put something in across here, that would be the best thing to do.
That would be the one. That would be the one. And that was something where
let's disrupt the whole thing and let's make this a controversy. And no, let's see if we could get this 2 million, man. Maybe 3.
Exactly. We did talk about this on the Morning Stew before the Morning Stew ever started. We did talk about that. Yes.
Let them know, honey child.
Exactly.
We've been
Don't you call me honey child. You know what that does to me. Hey, laugh out like I tell you the truth. Oh, man. It seems like the chairman of in Toledo of the what was the name of the district where the alcalde went missing? Well, that man. The chairman of that. Yeah, the chairman of that village pissed off.
Why?
Because he was told he was being taken to the police station for his safety. And he said when he get there, and treat him like a regular, everyday, ordinary criminal. Did not give him the respect of his post or of a citizen. And he said to think about taking legal action.
Who?
Because
the chairman of the village that the alcalde went missing from.
The alcalde went missing because apparently his family were being threatened big because of what's going on. The chairman and the alcalde.
He vandalized his home.
Yeah, exactly. And when they took him to the precinct, he said he thought that it was for like his protection, but they just dealt with him like a regular person. Not like a regular person.
Like a criminal.
Like a regular
suspect,
criminal?
Like a criminal.
Like a criminal?
Yeah, like a criminal. And I think that in a law enforcement, and it's funny, because in a law enforcement, sometimes you have to really exert energies and pressure to make an arrest and to get somebody back to the precinct. But if you don't have to do that and somebody's at the precinct, until this person has been found guilty of that, treat this person as as though he's
nobody
innocent.
found guilty, but if evidence
suggests, but what I'm saying, treat them as if, give them the benefit of the doubt. Just because you have them, that no mean they're not the one. Just because you have them, that no mean they're guilty. So, I mean, until you find out.
If you even take somebody in, there has to be. I mean, you could take somebody in for questioning. How you do that questioning? Well, that's up to anybody. But then you still need a certain amount of evidence. I mean, I would CSI just like the next guy.
Exactly.
Right? You would believe that if I bring somebody, if I even want to bring somebody in, there has to be some kind of evidence to suggest at least one questioning. I mean, you could just question people based on what they know.
I believe that what happened, this thing started off in the village because they brought him in because they know that there was a dispute going on because the alcalde was giving out land and the chairman was saying you can't do that. So the village, because of politics again, just like Crooked Tree, we get so divided at Crooked Tree because of politics. Entering into village comes, oh man.
But I think that politics, I think that straight up that land business and people and play that land thing, that big thing.
I did tell you something right now about Crooked Tree. That is politics will divide we. But those two men are on separate sides. And I could understand why law enforcement would take him in. Because if me and you the beef and you go missing, well, you're going to ask me.
Yeah.
So I could understand that. But that does not mean that he is guilty. That just means you're the questioner. So you should not treat, and I don't know how they treat that, to go by what he said. You should not treat him like he's already a criminal or nothing like that. You know, you're finding out information.
Right, what you know.
What? Somebody said Frisco must have slept on a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Not even a Holiday Inn.
Why?
Holiday Inn Express. Not even a regular Holiday Inn.
Why?
I don't know why they said that. That's what they say. I know the question the president. Oh, I can't say that.
Why is that?
What? You're sharp?
Mr. President, why you say that? The man must have sharp up and he got the answer.
Me no know. I don't know.
Wow, Miami spent $72 million on 75 electric buses.
How much?
$72
million. CSI knowledge.
Man, what CSI? That's like the next guy. I mean, come
like
on.
the next girl. I like my
I mean, come on. Ding, ding.
Yeah, right?
Hello, another baby. Ding, ding.
I don't want to get a sound effect like that. So every time you walk into a room, you press it. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
Yeah, but it says Miami-Dade County spent $72 million in 75 electric buses.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
So I get it. I remember the commercial. I stayed in a something, and so I know this. They might say, are you a doctor? No, but I stayed at a.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But I stayed at a Holiday.
Good one, sis.
Yeah, very good.
Good one. I should have known. If
the chairperson is from Indian Creek.
Indian Creek, yes, Mr. Chuck. Mr. Chuck.
Indian Creek.
I like when people put up posts and you make a comment and your comment lead everything else. Where even my good Uncle George Myvit said, there's a post going around with what that guy, Colonel Sanders from Antigua said about our lady, the CARICOM. When the guy said, I would resign if I were her. So I commented, I said, then resign, sir.
Exactly.
I said, everything now is done by coercion. What if every country in CARICOM decided to act that way when they disagree? She is being childish, and this is not political, it's personal. And the average likes on that comment are like 7. That one got 23.
I can understand if again, I'm majority rule. If you're that only dissenting voice, then you lose because.
Exactly, but what happened that why I don't understand why this guy that is supposed to be learned, he's an ambassador, must say, all right, because that person no agree, you should resign. No, that person no agree, to hell with that, the rest did.
Yeah, if you had a 12 agree, then what's
Yeah, exactly.
But
But
I don't know.
again,
I don't know.
things are being done
I don't know
by
what are the
coercion.
rules.
Yeah, you know anything when you go on today about that starting today, they said that Meta won't be able to take your vote. I see a lot of people they post up one thing, but say that they don't give Meta right to do something.
We don't know.
Not
They
sure.
kind of said today is the day.
We don't know who your friends are.
I saw somebody with that thing, but then
Because
everything
I
a
have not
believer.
seen that.
I know everything a believer come out. I always see things, but yeah, not sure. All right, let's get where we at. Let's do the weather then.
Want to do the weather?
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now 20 minutes past 11 o'clock as we sail into another 40 minutes of the morning stew. You are about to be blessed with the greatest weather forecast in this hemisphere. And it is a pleasure to have all the way from England, the wife of the Duke Edmund Pipe. This is Mrs. Pipe. But because he is a Duke, she is a lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Lady Pipe. Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew
What
it.
do you mean?
Lady Pipe.
I knew it. Mm-hmm.
Lady
So here's
Pipe.
the weather for today.
Lady
It's
Pipe.
a beautiful
That is
Thursday,
funny.
guys. Your weather, it says conditions will become relatively dry by this afternoon. In our forecast, sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy tonight. Showers will be isolated with the chance of a few more over central and northern areas this morning. We had a little bit this morning. Winds blowing from the east at 10 to 15 knots. The sea state is choppy. Waves beyond the reef 3 to 5 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast 86 degrees Fahrenheit, inland areas 91 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills 76 degrees Fahrenheit. We're currently experiencing a high tide. A low tide comes in at 3:39 this afternoon. Another high is on schedule at 9:55 tonight. Sun will set at
9:06.
And the moon will set at 5:34. In our outlook, this is through to Friday night, continuing mainly fair with only isolated showers, except for a few more over the north Friday morning. Derek Redon is our forecaster. That's your weather.
Thank you very much, Mr. Derek Redon and Lady Pipe, for that weather.
That is cool.
Keeping it British, this is Mr. Jonathan Valence. He was knighted by the king last week. Ladies and gentlemen, bow your head. Surveillance.
Surveillance.
Yeah.
Boy.
I was trying to get Mr. Philip Cumsize because he was also knighted. But
Yes,
circumcised did not make it.
Circumcised.
So there you go.
Yeah. All right. Well, in April we're still getting
Yes.
jet stream is still coming from the North Atlantic. Another high pressure front.
What
is will affect how the weather conditions roll into the weekend, as pertaining to airflow coming from the North Atlantic. So yeah, still having cool winds prevailing. So roll it. Today is Thursday. So it's still coming in, nice jet stream rolling in there. Shower as well, nothing to talk about. They might have a little cloudy spell here and there, but yeah. Friday, more the same. Not much to talk about. Beautiful Friday.
Just a little sprinkle.
Yes, then Saturday, maybe some showers down south and inland, over the mountains in the morning.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Now notice the high pressure ridge right there, associated with the frontal boundary.
Oh, yes.
What do you call high pressure?
Clearing out,
high pressure?
clearing out everything there in the United States there on that, and so that will exit from the eastern side of America, USA.
Mm-hmm.
But notice how the winds are coming, right? Funny not.
Yeah.
So when I get the front, when I get the front itself, but to get the outflow, there it is, straight from the North Atlantic, straight down into Cuba and into Belize. So yeah, that is what? That's Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, northeast type of wind flow.
Okay.
Yeah. Which means cooler winds, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What?
That's what it means.
So all next week, that's Tuesday, rolling into Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, hey. Yeah. That's about it. That's the only thing. But in April, I mean, hey. Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. That's it right here.
All right.
Yep. What is that? Play after the weather.
What are you seeing? Oh.
I group put up something.
Thank you very much, Surveillance, for that.
Surveillance.
There is a new TikTok dance craze that is hitting the web.
Okay.
And we shall play it. And we want any of our listeners who think they're bad enough to do this, to do it.
I wonder if my body collect any money off of that thing. Why can't it just suck the man style? Arnez.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Arnez J.
Miss Christie,
Mm-hmm.
please hit it for me, please.
Okay,
Make
let's
this
see
very happy.
it.
Yeah, I play the song too. No, 'cause I got the song for play too.
No mirth, waffle, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with the canned mirth, the powder mirth, no mirth. Ate cereal with the canned mirth, the powder mirth, no mirth. Waffle, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with the canned mirth, the powder mirth, no mirth. Ate cereal with the canned mirth, the powder mirth, no mirth. Waffle, no syrup, jelly, no.
We're talking about everybody have an uncle where
Uncle, yeah, I know.
right? And so AI now just copy the moves and they just replace it with anybody now. With this song from what's the name of this guy who sing this song? I have the song for play now. What did I do with it?
All right. Well, that one, the Arnez J. I was watching that same clip you're talking about when he was talking about his uncle. But look at this guy. People are biting off of Martin indeed. Look at this next clip. This to another dude, and isn't this the karate guy where Martin used to do?
yeah, that's a girl doing that one. There's a guy who does the Jerome. There's a guy who does the Jerome. Martin actually endorsed the man, you know.
Yeah, you could actually tell this is a girl because
a girl, but she did
above the black belt.
Yeah, but somebody do Jerome. They got this dude where they do Jerome.
Oh yeah,
all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Martin endorsed the man. Martin had the man that he stand up the other day. And he
I
actually.
don't know how I got caught up in that feed, but I've been getting a lot of those.
Yeah. She do this one. I said, what? The guy with the Jerome.
Yeah.
Got it better.
Yeah. I want to find out. That.
Yeah, the song. I have the song.
James Brown?
No. That one real. That was a wild song. Where the hell did I
Please, that no song like James Brown.
Yeah.
No, not James Brown. No, not James Brown.
I know. I'm just saying.
The song,
like
the style, right?
Yeah.
And I say, I put it for play.
Oh.
What the hell did I do with the song?
Me don't know. You keep asking me.
I think I must have deleted by mistake.
Oh no.
Give yourself 50 lashes.
A lot of lashes.
Yes. And one eyebrow.
Yeah. I pull the song out and say, I gotta put this because this song had a jam right now. This.
I tell you every place
no
I hear that song.
Oh yeah.
There's an actual that guy that you're talking about. I don't know I forgot his name, but that skit that he does, he actually does it where there's a better dance he does, but that dance it act like it imitates somebody with a disability. But that's his shtick. He says he got an uncle.
Well, the uncle, that's how the uncle move in the old days. Like, you think he still got their moves.
Uncle pull the pants up so high, Lise.
Yeah.
He nipple to touch your belt.
All right, but the name Finesse 2 times, no Merc.
Oh.
That's how he name, no Merc?
Yeah, Finesse 2 times.
No Merc. Okay.
The times are with TYMES.
Mm-hmm.
If you could look upon the YouTube, we get the full song.
Yo, there's a kid with name Phoenix. With upon a big show that's foreign.
No, sir.
With Steel Pulse and Collie Buds.
Oh yeah.
And he was on the news that foreign.
Uh-huh.
And the young boy bad. When the young man get back there and try to get up on the show, he named Phoenix. Very, very nice young man. The guy Bob Marley guitar out there. Yes. And the lady asked her, what is the music about? And the body tell her about words and lyrics and music. Yes. Very nice. Respect to Phoenix every time.
Words and lyrics and...
Well, he never said that. I be the paraphrase.
And no Merc. And no Merc.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess what I had yesterday.
What's that?
What?
May plum.
Okay.
You sit there.
Yeah. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
When I saw it, yes.
Yeah.
Love me some May plum, boy.
All right. But how can you get it in April? In a season? Okay. I got May plum in June too? Okay. One is a respect going out to the BDF because of Child Stimulation Month. The BDF force, through its infantry battalion, continued to strengthen ties with communities by engaging and inspiring the next generation. They visited several high schools across the southern area of responsibility to participate in career day activities. Yes.
Okay.
That's very good. They're engaging the younger folks. Yeah.
Okay. So somebody's been messaging saying that another body has been found.
Where?
Really?
Port Loyola area.
Oh,
what's the next kid there, fine?
I'm not sure, honey. I am not sure.
Let me grab this stuff before. Yeah, what up?
Yeah, how you guys doing today?
Yeah, what up?
Where wrong boat today?
Yeah, speaking about Steel Pulse and Call You Buzz, they're going to be in Las Vegas this week with Anthony B, Prodigy, and Kabaka. I don't want to know Call You Buzz been singing this song from the 1980s. He ain't got nothing new.
Calibers have something new. Christ. Why you have to bring down people?
What you say from the 80s?
Calibers never born in the 80s.
Yeah, the 2000 era. Yeah, he's singing the same old thing, but everybody's happy to see these young guys like Kabaka and Prodigy, you know what I'm saying, and Anthony B. Most of the artists, like Anthony, Sizzler, sometimes Buju will get protested. That's why Anthony B don't perform too much here in America, because before he goes on stage, he has to sign a contract from the words he say on stage. So look like he got his rights back to sing again back in America. So yeah.
Who? Anthony B?
You guys got a hot concert coming up next week. My ticket's gonna be my ticket's gonna be in the studio for Brick City. If anything, he got my tickets and everything already lined up and everything.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come by the studio and come pick up my tickets and hang out with Brick City. I got my tickets in advance before that VIP sell out. Cause I ain't gonna be in no bleachers or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause they do things VIP style. Anyway, AKA Castellet, I'll see you guys next week. I'm out.
That's out.
All right. Yes. All right, VIP Saleh. You see,
so
Castellet brought up a good point. Castellet brought up a good point. He said I told Calibur to sing the same song from the 80s when Calibur, I'm not sure if me old enough for singing at the 80s, but he brought up a good point. At what point does an entertainer go from him to sing the same song but 20 years ago, let's go say, to the point where they say, oh, he's an old veteran singing his hit. It looks like there's a transition phase when they say only to sing your old song to another 5 years when they say, oh, the man is singing hits. Because we have a lot of singers where we
that's based on the entertainer, though. That's based on the entertainer. If you stop put out...
But if you see that your people wherever you're performing likes the older songs, you're gonna do.
He has where the transition.
You're gonna incorporate.
Yes, you incorporate it, but
you're gonna stick to what you know and what you see that they're enjoying.
No. Once.
No.
Because if you have new song, you sing it.
Yes, you're gonna incorporate.
Yes,
those.
but he asks what point you go from the transition. The transition happen. The transition happen when you stop making new music.
Yeah, well, no, this is the thing. I don't think Calibur stopped making.
No, he still makes song.
Not.
He still makes song.
So, exactly. But there comes a point when you become like one Beres Hammond, where people could say, "Oh, he didn't sing Lone Wolf song," but that is his.
No, but Beres have the new song. So when you get there, you want to hear the new song too. This is what I'm saying.
I know that's what I'm saying though. What I'm saying, Castellet made a point, a comment that you sing old song. But there's a stage in your career where you get paid for singing your own song.
Yes, because some artists actually stop record.
Right.
Yeah, they don't have nothing new. For the last 10 years, there's nothing coming out of the artist, but it's still a perform on the songs where people
people want to hear.
Yeah, the song they were had so, but there's nothing new.
You know who suffered from that all their life?
Who?
There was a guy named Chubby Checker. Chubby Checker only hit was "Come on, baby, let's do." Chubby Checker sing "Let's Do the Twist." Tell me in a wheelchair, they swing the wheelchair back and forth.
As long as people don't want to pay for seat, you go perform it. Cause remember, they're not the artists. They're not the artists. They go sing the promoters book there.
Yeah, because they want to see the artist.
Right. The artist say, I want to go sing. The promoters go look for them and say, watch out, contract. Let's go.
Well, I remember when I go and say Chubby Checker, I go just for say, if they sing that same old song. And as the man get up there, the man get up there, and right away he start to do this. I say, oh Lord, let's go.
When I have no song or no keep anything song. I mean,
all right.
Hey, I mean,
it
is what it is.
You I say Bob Marley is still number one. Nobody will ever dispute that. But I would dare make a comment that I know and draw a hit. Did you ever love a song so much?
You get tired of it?
And you hear it so much over and over that you get tired of it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's not true.
But that individually, that you, but that not everybody.
Yeah, that's not everybody.
Yeah. I had every Bob Marley album. Everyone. I love Bob Marley.
Yeah.
But when you tell somebody play one Bob Marley song right now, about 5 or 6 where I come up right away.
Which one do you like most? Which one do you like most?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you.
I like Concrete Jungle.
Okay.
But then when I say you have your regular ones, then you have Coming in from the coal, One Drop, One Love, Zimbabwe. There's a lot of Bob Marley songs that are great, but there's about 5 or 6 where everybody play over and over and over until you say to yourself, again, and you feel bad for that because of that.
Well, again, it all depends on who they play, because if you're a Bob Marley fan, you are put in the album and the album will play.
Right.
No matter which one.
Yeah.
And you sit down, if you relax home, take a little drink, play the dominoes, the whole album will play. So you don't worry about it.
Yeah, hold on. The guy cry foul. Can't nobody do that. Nobody do that.
Yes, they do.
Everybody,
I do that.
People got a playlist.
No, you talk to you, brother, but listen to what they tell you. Man put in the album and make it play. Like I would have just like Steel Pulse, Burning Spear, or Black Uhuru, like just the other day, I just put in.
Let it play. Just let it play.
Just let Lone Black Uhuru play. No matter the popular one, not the popular one. It no matter. Just roll.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good thing.
Just roll it. Just let it go.
You ever realize that Black Uhuru song like them is high every minute after the recording session? Every minute.
What's wrong with it?
You see, I grew up and say we get caught up in the DJ world, and so in the DJ world we end up after the repeat songs where because of request and dedication, and then we have to play it over and over. We get tired, eh?
My attention span, like that with music, I could get down every now and again and listen to one album, one artist, and go through that. That's very, very cool to do. Normally, how I listen to music, if I want to listen to rock, it would be assorted. If I want to listen to reggae, it would be assorted. That way, to get different vibes. But I could understand when I used to do that with Kiss. Kiss, when I'm like 15, I used to sit down and just listen to it. The whole album, even the song never suck. Because out of the 12 songs on the album, you might get 2 with a hit, and the other one you have to suffer through. But you do it.
But there's levels to it too, because like
suffering.
No, the levels is that some artists actually really only have 1 or 2 songs which sound good. Exactly. I really don't want to listen to the rest. So in that way, no, then 1 or 2 songs will get selected out and put in our playlist. That not every artist you could really sit down and listen to albums.
Of course.
But the ones who you can, you should.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. If anybody out there or somebody will participate or partake in the winter vegetables and the natural herbs of the garden.
Oh, that.
Yes, the winter vegetables. There's a band called Pink Floyd and a song called Comfortably Numb. That, if you ever go out to winter vegetables, listen to that song. And then when you're done with the winter vegetables, 2 days later, listen to the song again. It has 2 completely different feeling and meaning depending on where level of the stratosphere.
Yeah, that's what I said, depending on how high you are.
The level of the stratosphere. But
all right. Let's get a girly word then. Let's roll it.
Okay.
Cause it's a downhill Thursday. Feel no way, folks.
Berlin.
It is what it is. This is the morning stew. You know how we does it.
It are what it are.
It are what it are. You got that right.
Don't try to change it.
Yeah, you can't. What? You can't call nobody.
You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. You heard.
What?
I heard.
Say it again.
You are what you do, not what you say you'll do.
The Creole phrase for that, put up or shut up.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Put up or shut up.
Okay, so now we have the first part of the man's perspective.
Like somebody put up a post that said, the post said, let me see, the equivalent of speak of the devil in your language. You know, speak of the devil and it goes up here?
Why?
Yeah, the person said, what is the equivalent of speak of the devil in your language? Somebody say, stop. I think you dead. Another one say, Christoph actually say, boy, where you me there? Another one say, I me think you peg where or catch Busto.
Oh,
You wanna know?
okay.
You wanna know a groove say? And this one again get the most laughs. Where for we language, speak at the devil. For we language, I say, Sida there. Picture the word where I put between Sida. It's something like soccer. Sida blank there. And that one there they take the lead right. No, but that speak at the goes and the devil appear. Speak at the devil and the goes appear. All right, we got the first part of the man perspective, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we do.
That's right.
Yes, we do.
As we wind down, this perspective is to teach you self-control. When a mosquito lands on your testicles, you learn that violence isn't always the answer. Yes. That's right. Let me repeat that again for the people in Nebraska. When a mosquito lands on your testicles, you learn that violence isn't always the answer. I bet you now I'll slap that bugger like that. Speaking about testicles, ladies and gentlemen, no, wait, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Speaking about violence, no. Mr. Frisco, ladies and gentlemen.
No, not testicles nor violence.
No violence neither, all right.
No, yeah, Marlon, the song is nice.
No Merc.
Comfortably numb.
Comfortably numb. Oh, Marlon know the song, of course.
Yeah, Marlon knows the song.
we are of the rock genre.
He likes it. What are you doing, sir?
Me?
No, that boy.
No, this is one video here for where
You've already been introduced.
a mid-air incident, commercial flight somewhere. Seems Asianish. A knife-wielding passenger subdued a passenger subdued a knife-wielding individual threatening a flight attendant. Why?
He ain't get frequent flyer miles.
So the person had the flight attendant by the airport by the hair and have a knife.
Oh, for real?
I never say no official, but passengers pull up slick a guy just pull up slick, said like Spider-Man and snatch it. Yeah, are you sure I think with somebody the fastest guy in the world or something like that? Yeah, but it's not knife like one of them guys there like real fast, but I don't know what happened. Knife gets snatched. Right. Hey, take him down. Yeah. You never say which flight, but of WIC News.
Wick News.
Yeah. But it's a video, so yeah. I don't think it's AI. All right. So these things should be the rule of the day.
Yeah.
Number 3 goes to exactly what you all were talking about. Was it your one? No, I think it was Lisa's one. Action speak louder than words.
Of course.
So there you go. That coincides. That kind of syncs. What you said is the exact same thing. It's not what you say; it's what you do.
What you do.
Respect over everything. If you want somebody to value you, you gotta show them respect first.
Right.
As you would say, you want respect, you have to give respect.
Give respect.
Rules to live by. No games, just honesty. And in relationships, real love doesn't play tricks. It plays fair.
Right.
No, boy, real love could play a trick sometimes. So you got to add spice.
Yeah. What else? As we proceed, loyalty is non-negotiable. Once trust is broken, everything falls apart. That is it.
We have always said that also, that once trust is broken, that's one of the hardest things to get back.
To get back, right.
Yeah.
Rules to live by. Space is sacred. Respecting someone's need for space means that you respect the person. Because space is sacred. Never to believe that someone doesn't need their space.
Oh yeah.
And not try to violate nobody personal space either.
Right.
Yeah, but need your space mean like I'm going to the bathroom for 20 minutes or I'm going to the veranda. You know what I mean? Say I'm going nowhere for a week or two.
Oh no, I mean
No.
Yes, kind of space that. It's bad for a week or two, your space might get full up.
Definitely for the guys, this one rules. Don't chase. Attract.
Yes.
When you're a confident man in yourself,
don't chase, replace.
People will be drawn to you. Yeah, you can't chase that.
That's the one thing where me and Frisco may give the secret to that out of our book that we
the Player's Manual, chapter 5.
Yes, the Player's Manual. Yeah, you not chase. What you do when you see the gal out the way, the man and the go out, you play like you know say, you ignore her. Because she don't want the man where they go out she want to know that why that idiot over there not to pay attention to me. But then she and go and she and start to pay attention to you. Yeah, sashay around you like that. They walk and they fling your hips. Yes,
don't chase.
Sashay,
don't chase.
Sashay. How you mean?
No, this could be for a relationship. It could be for whatever relationship, whether that work or casual or personal relationships. Growth, any relationship is a team effort. You got to build each other up and never try to tear each other down because growth never happen like that.
Right.
So if anything, if you grow, whether your personal relationship, whether a relationship with your family, whether a relationship with work, you got to build each other up.
Up.
And away.
Yes. So yeah, rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stop there. I mean, that's the time already, man. Well, let's.
One of our list. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, say it.
No, I'm saying one of our listeners says that they are comfortably numb, that they love that song. He usually quoted to his wife. There's a line in the song that most men can relate to. They say, your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah, when I was a child.
Which song?
But, comfortably
numb.
Okay.
The man to tell your wife, your lips they move, but I know you're aware to say.
Okay.
You know, even tell you that already, men only pay attention to when their wife they quarrel for 15 seconds. If you can't get your full point out in 15 seconds, you might as well you shut up. Right. After 15 seconds, we shut them up. We know they listen. We only nod our head. That's what first got to tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lenny Bailey.
Oh, you end up with it.
It's the day you've been waiting for. Today is your birthday.
Just like that. All right, who we got? Whose birthday is it? I know we're Jin. Good. Stuart, yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is one half of the pair. Yes.
Which half that?
This that not Ronald?
No, I think that Ronald.
No, that's his brother.
That is his brother.
It's his brother.
His brother.
His brother. Lisa, tell him away brother name, please.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Tell them Frisco away brother name.
Roland.
Roland, there you go.
Roland. Ronald and Roland, yes.
Isn't that the same letters, just
mixed up? Yeah.
Mixed up. Yes. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say happy birthday going on to Mr. Roland Stewart. Happy birthday to you, sir. Coming to you from your sister, your other half, brother, and everybody who loves you. Yes, very good, very good. Happy birthday to you, Roland.
Happy birthday, Roland. I would see him sometimes,
Really? And this is Ronald.
This is my Ronald.
Yes. Happy birthday to you, Ronald.
Happy birthday, Ronald.
It's a good thing we know you.
What nobody says that's my Ronald.
That's right. I like how we know you and you know we know we don't have to be egg for cake. You gotta come
I'm gonna get it in a minute.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Ronald.
Hope you all have many more.
Yes. I hope to see you guys soon.
All right, I tell you.
Yes, have a stewfully pleasant birthday.
Oh, of course. Twins. Today is another twin birthday, but we'll see what Christy's gonna pull up. Happy birthday, Ronald. We love you so much. Take care.
That's right.
Have a wonderful one. And cheers to more life.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
This right here. Okay, happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen. This gentleman right here, a very, very cool guy, Rasta Liberty Nunez.
Ah.
Yeah, Rasta. The man know everybody. The man know everybody. Everybody said the same thing about the man. Very, very cool gentleman. So
we know his sister, Renee Nunes.
Really? Well, I'll be freshly sugared.
Shake too. Not only sugared, but shake too.
Yes, I did not know that. Yes. Happy birthday to you, bro. Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Hope you have many more, Papa.
Oh, boy.
And just in case, happy Earth Strong. Yes.
Okay.
Who else we got up there on this birthday occasion?
Twins, Marian and Mario Milton. Happy birthday going out to you guys. Another set of twins. I told you it's twin day today.
Superman.
A wonderful birthday. Yes, to you both, Marian and Mario. This is coming to you from everybody who loves you, all your friends and family and everybody.
At least they never named it. You see, they're not better parents than me because, you know, you have Ronald and Roland, Marian and Mario. Mine, you know mine's may and be. This and that. Lo and behold.
East and west.
Really, east and west. One
True
man is
blessing.
One man is sit down, the other one man is shut up. Sit down and shut up.
Sit down and shut up.
Oh my goodness, Steve.
Boy, that's terrible.
They don't listen, man. They don't like listen.
Sit down and shut up. All right, let's get on out of here, at least with the
That's it for birthdays. The guys, thank you so much for staying with us. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your Thursday. If for some reason you got to be out there, please do whatever is right by you. Keep yourself hydrated as well, and where possible in the shade, people.
Baby.
To all of our stewards at home and abroad, thank you so much for staying with us. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'm not sure Godwin is cool. Yeah, I think it's cool, Godwin, over there. Also, to my bestie Trish. Take care, guys. We love you all so very much. Ram Hafa Mancello. And Miss Edna Pollard, she's got it locked. Also, Miss Di CY, we love you. Also, Mer, have yourself a wonderful day. And Julia, take care of yourself. Pal, enjoy Uncle Roy, Lady Sean. To our presidents as well, to Aunt Philippa and Donna, take care, guys. We love you so very much. Our thoughts and prayers are with you all.
Yeah. You know what I name my twins then too?
What?
Ali Guni.
What?
Ali Guni. Ali Guni?
Anyway.
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Ali and Guni.
Ali and Guni.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, CY. We're asking you, Ali and Guni.
Yes, leave that alone. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Say it, Lisa. Say it. Just say it. Just say it.
Ayo.
All right.
I don't meet no folks. I don't meet everybody around me, but.
All right.
Ayo.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'll say I help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Town called Freedom and Mars Production present an event you can't afford to miss.
It's the Belize Music World Festival, Saturday, April 25th, 2026.
At the spacious Marion Jones Stadium, this annual event is geared to give you the very best in music, food, and artistry.
The Belize Music World Festival.
Headlines with two of Reggae World's very best performers. The one and only Mr. Siggy himself.
Taurus Riley.
With the very first time in Belize, Reggae Prince of Reggae Royal Family,
Skip Marley.
I just wanna be close to you. With his band. And also featuring on this momentous event is Pen Cayetano with his band. And Jay Cass with his band. Yes, Belize, it's a full-on band show. Also backing up this show is DJ Jago, DJ Console, DJ Cab, DJ Smurf, and Clark, and Rasen Charo. Firestarter Sound. It's all hosted by DJ Dollar. So mark the date and don't be late. April 25th. Gates open at 7 for showtime at 8 at the Marion Jones Stadium. Ticket prices on bleachers $41. General admission $61. VIP $151. Ultra Boost $2,500. Also available cocktail tables for VIP area only. Sponsors are A Town Called Freedom, Mars Production, Monisco, Pelican, Travelers Liquor, BTB, Niche, Channel 5, Channel 7, Love FM, and Love TV, Trim Radio and TV, and Cellular World.